Ohio, and I'm at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course, and this is their Vintage Days Moto Track. Hunter Marysville Power Sports was kind enough, look at the cars up there racing, kind enough to have a kind of a family ride day and invited me up. So we're going to go up and play around on this track that they just used for Vintage Days racing last week. This is a kind of a fun track laid out in the fields around the racetrack, the kart road course. I would almost liken it to maybe a grass track test, but it's not grass. It's pretty dry and choppy, but boy, is it ever fun to just go out and play. Let's see if we can jump on some other bikes on here today too, but for today we'll start out with the TX300. One of my go-to 300s. Got a nice fast straight here. There's corners are flat and tight. They were watered earlier, so they're a little slippery. Now this bike has got the WP Pro component forks and shock. Which is super nice, especially on a kind of dry, choppy day track. Yeah, I guess they kind of get in the flow of this thing. I guess the vintage guys, yeah, they got to be able to race bikes with like 4 inches of suspension travel, plus the post-vintage stuff. So they sure do have a lot of turns, but it's a fun track. Just let this old 300 lug in third. I'm in the green map, kind of beast mode. Now we got that long straight here. Yeah, these new KTM chassis, they traded a little bit of that super quick handling agility for higher speed stability. But you know, on the two strokes, I don't necessarily know if it's that big of a difference. And the four strokes, the new chassis can have kind of a stiff feel, but I don't notice it so much on the two-stroke. Yeah, this is fun. 300 TX at Mid-Ohio Vintage Days track. Now I'm kind of flat landing a couple little jumps there, so definitely losing the stroke. But boy, linear torque, long power, pro component suspension, dialed by Brad at Rideworx. 2 thumbs up.